Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of RimWorld. We are playing with a bunch of mods, and the last episode we had a new recruit join us. We got, well, Une, but we changed their name to Teak Balang. Welcome again, Teak. We are going to set up some, hopefully, defenses today. Because now that we're growing, we are going to be in for a little bit of hurting down the line if we don't do something towards building our defenses. But we need to actually get Teak up and going along with the rest of them. So let's get a copy going on there. We'll paste you there. And then I'm going to just set... I don't know. I wish there was a way I could reset with this mod. Might have been better to use someone not so, like, useful, I guess. Alright, you're actually a really good researcher. Fishnai is going to, I mean, what else? Let me see. Teak, what else are you good at? Do we want you to actually research? I mean, you got artistic skills as well as crafting skills. Alright, you can't do any violent stuff. You literally are going to be like sort of just the indoor scientist engineer kind of thing going on in here, designing things and intellectually, if that's a word. Oh, and you're also a doctor. Are you the best doctor? No, sci-fi warriors, but not that far behind. One skill point is not bad. Not bad at all. And needs wise, why are you so mad all the time? Ratty apparel, slept in the... I think what we do is we make Teak our crafter. We don't really have anything to craft yet. I mean, we have... Well, I guess we do have some stuff. I guess now's as good a time as any to get a crafting desk. Or a tailoring bench. Electric tailoring bench. And we have the materials. That we do. Let's go ahead and put that right there. Bad temperature in here? Really? What is it? It's a little... Oh, wow. It's kind of cold, isn't it? Huh. Alright, well, let's try and get some heating going on in here. Didn't realize we were in that time of the year. So we have, in terms of, standard, we've got these heaters that are pretty standard in terms of RimWorld. But since we're using Dub's Bad Hygiene mod, which adds a number of things, including... heaters, radiators, I should say, that are a little bit less expensive in terms of the actual components, but they do require these boilers, which I guess we could do a log boiler. The electric still requires 3 components. Produces a variable amount of heating units for radiator and hot water tanks. Manually controlled power settings can be controlled by thermostat. So we set one of these down and then a thermostat and sort of, works it out. Or we could just do a full-on log boiler, which, I mean, we have a lot of wood in this place. So, it might be worth us doing that. Oh, these things should not be outside. Not at all. Let's get this to be, well, yeah, I want this stuff in here. Your preferred. Okay, tell you what, just remove all perishable stuff from this thing. So no apparel out here, no weapons, no items, raw resources are fine, manufactured is not good, and no meals either. I don't know why I have this out here, to be perfectly honest. There's no, there's no real reason to have this out here. Buildings? No. I mean, raw resources are fine. Chunks, I guess, are fine. But I think we're going to leave all this out, and I kind of want this stuff to be hauled ASAP. Alright, so let's get some heating going on before our people go crazy. What's our electric situation? We're probably going to be in need of some power. Most likely. Did we ever research solar panels? That we did. Excellent. Put down another one as another wind turbine, but I don't know. We've got the wind. Let's get a couple of these down. Put you right there. Right there. That should work for us, I guess. Okay, we'll get those down. And then let's go with, I think we're just going to do a power one. Electric boiler. Go in there. Who's my constructor? Construct. Vishne. Okay, you are asleep. I don't know why you're asleep all of a sudden. Oh, you're resting. Oh yeah, you got a little beat up just a bit. I don't know how you got so out of whack in terms of your sleeping. All right, you're gonna come in here. Whoa, clean? You shouldn't clean first. That's for sure. I kind of want you to do this first, though. Yeah, this is important because we need these extra rooms. In fact, let's go ahead and turn that back to a standard bed for right now. Okay, that's been hooked up. Go ahead and work on this. So, okay, so now we've got the heating going on. Connected heating units per room or per power. So we're only at 250 units. So what we can then do is put down these radiators. So the radiators like this will require 100 heating units. So we basically have enough for 2 of these at the moment with just one of these electric boilers. But one thing we can do is we can increase or decrease power. I guess we can only go, we're at 1 already, but we can increase it to 2 and get a little bit more heating units all the way up to 2,000. But it's going to take a lot more power. So for this, we need 250 watts to get there. Well, actually, I take that back because, yeah, it doesn't register right away, but it's going to take a lot of power to actually run that down the line. But for right now, I think we're okay. So let's get some heating elements. These are pretty darn cheap. We'll put one in there. And I think a thermostat. Now, used to control electric and gas boilers, more than one can be placed, connects via standard plumbing. I'm pretty sure, like I tested this out before I started this series, but now I'm blanking. So I think the way it works is they'll adjust this depending on the temperature. I suppose, like you would a normal sort of a normal house setup where the thermostat will not actually, the thermostat will gauge what the temperature is in the house and then kick on if need be and devote more resources or power to it until it gets to where it needs to be and equalizes. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but we'll test it out and see what goes on. All right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Build a copy there. You can rebuild here. Okay. There we go. So now we should be getting some heating elements in here. I think. Did we ever hook this up? Plumbing? Yeah, it's gotten plumbing. So if we look at this. Doesn't look like it's actually working. But it might just be. Yeah, it's well, yeah, it's not actually there yet. I'm going to drop that to 68. This should be functioning. Oh, that's why. I was going to say, something's not right there. It's because we don't have piping to the actual boiler. Can you do this? Okay, there we go. Now it's got some heat going on here. So we should see this temperature start increasing. And then ideally, once it reaches, the proper temperature, we should be all right. Can I do something like that? Yeah, this room's going to be a little chilly. Oh, raid. They're attacking immediately. Teak, you, I guess, can keep sleeping. Everybody else, no time to sleep. We've got ourselves... Ooh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. Alright, let's get some of our attackers here. Go, go, go. And you guys can walk out here and sort of fire on these people. We already took one out. There, and they should be leaving now. Alright, Fishna, go ahead and do that. You guys, Coco, you're done. Sci-fi Warrior, come put this thing out. If we could get someone, you know... Although it's a little dangerous because he has a knife, but hey, we got him. Excellent. Pancake, how badly hurt are you? Just bruised. Coco, what do you need here, buddy? You're dehydrated. Interesting. Yeah, you got some gunshots going on there. Sci-fi Warrior, you're done. So go ahead and help heal the wounds of people. All right, you. We're going to go take care of that. Fishna. Teak, I'm sorry, buddy. You are no longer allowed in there. Capture. First off, should we check to see if they... Gourmand. Ooh. But you're not good at it. Like, you're 4, but you don't have passion for it. Another good crafter. Holy moly, you're good. Alright, well, Singer, you are going to be captured. Definitely. Alright, come on. Pancake, you're done. Okay. Fish, Sci-Fi Warrior, Tend. Really want to get a proper hospital too, to sort of help with this stuff. Fishna, you're good. Teak, tell you what, can you come and doctor this guy? Because you're actually a pretty good doctor as well. We'll actually give you good meds too. Tend. I wish there was a way to prioritize cleaning. Like, once I get a hospital up, I would love to have like a prioritized cleaning zone. And I'm wondering if you can use the manage to clean. And that would be nice if we could do that. If we could set up a job here to like prioritize a certain area to be cleaned whenever it needs it, as that would be very nice. All right, hopefully you don't get kind of dead. Do that. There and there and there. Pancake, you really could use... Well, you're just bruised, so you should be fine. You should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and forbid these things again, so they don't arbitrarily start using them. Fisna is kind of busy, sleeping, unfortunately. Brewfest, finished. Alright, research-wise, I guess we're doing tree sowing. Do we want to do something else? We've got central that. We've got... Ooh, power showers. Huh. Deep wells. We don't really need water at the moment, so that's fine. We might want to get some, like, actual, like, wearable stuff going. I mean, I don't think we need anything, like... I don't think there's anything to research, per se, for... things like clothing. I mean, there's armor and stuff, but... Plate armor. Which sounds kind of interesting. Sewage sludge compost. Fire suppression. Septic. Ooh, septic tank. You know what? Let's get the septic tank so we're not like, you know, dumping our crap all over our graves and whatnot. Alright, you guys are going to get hauled. Well, gotten rid of there. We actually need a few things. Where are we? The burn pit. Yeah, right, because we're not actually using this anymore. Just occurred to me, we don't actually have a toilet over here. I could put a primitive one in there, and maybe I will, like, put a latrine. Which apparently we don't have any... Seriously? Where's all our wood? Managing. Teak. Teak should manage. Yes. Cancel this. Let's put you, say, over here. Nah, take it back. We're going to reinstall this over there. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, I forgot that I never actually set up the job there to actually be prioritized, which it definitely should. He should be managing, then researching. That's his priority. Is there a way for me to actually set it so that they do close, nearby stuff? This job was last updated every hour. Day, period, hide. I mean, we could edit it, maybe? Forestry. I mean, I could put in a specific location so that they're not running super far, and then maybe change it at some point. I don't know. We'll just let it be. Should be fine. Did we get the latrine built yet? No. Do this. So Singer actually has some place to go to the bathroom. And build me a few more graves over here, please. We need 3 new ones. Before you do that, come over here and build up those graves. Then you can dump people. And then you... Wait, we got new weapons as well. Some machine pistols. Haul this. Haul this. And then that. It would be nice. Do we have a dedicated hauler? Sci-fi warrior is... I guess the closest thing. I mean, they're cleaning first, then hauling. And plant cutting. Okay, we're going to put this at a 2. That's fine. If I want something hunted, they do that. We'll put the plant cut at a 2. Art can go to a 4. Hauling before cleaning. I think so. We'll do something like this. Because I need someone actually picking some stuff up. We'll put Sci-Fi Warrior on a cleaning priority. One of your animal. We have an animal? Oh, Coco got sick from the plague. Oh no. Oh, poor Coco. That sounds awful. Absolutely awful. Do we want to... We have the regular meds. I think they have a better immune system, animals. The problem is, I don't know if he's going to actually go rest. Yes, he is. Excellent. Fishna... Wait. Sci-Fi Warrior, you need to get up and tend to Coco here. Definitely do that. Alright, what are you doing now? You are doing a bunch of things that I don't know what. You're resting. Why haven't you built these yet? I don't know, but we've got some rhinos outside. That could be bad. Build a copy. Let's get some bedrooms here and there. Like, where am I going to have the infirmary? I'm kind of thinking over here. I don't know. I don't know, actually. What's the temperature? Do I have the heat map mod still installed here? Why, yes, I do. Ooh. I guess that's not bad. But I'm surprised it's not more. It might be because this thing can't actually keep up with the temperature. I mean, granted, it's definitely a little bit better in here, but it might be more better if we threw down a. That's a large radiator. 3 times the output. Requires 300. No, we don't have enough of that. So let's go ahead and just throw down one of these. Ah! I mean, we could put one in every room, but I mean, they're pretty cheap. And the large ones are probably more for these big open areas. Tell you what, let's, well, I mean, we could pretty much probably be fine with this, but alright, we're gonna uninstall. Well, what's our power right now? Not great. Oh, what? We're blocked by an oak tree. Ugh. Zones. Time to set up a clear zone here. Tree clear. Tree clear. Okay, tree clear. Can I... Okay, and then we go and manage. New job. Clear area. Tree clear. Clear wind turbine cells. Clear all cells that are in wind turbine catchment areas. I'm guessing I could have maybe just done it this way. Huh. Okay. Managed. I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more heat, though. Yeah, let's just build one more of these. We'll see what happens. I mean, at worst, I could basically just move these into the specific rooms and then just use big ones for the large areas. But I tend in my games not do that and just sort of like radiate it throughout the place using the vents. Like for more centralized heating. I mean, I guess that's essentially what we've got going on here, regardless. So, I mean, it's pretty cheap. At 25 a pop for that, it's not that bad. 25 steel, I should say. Alright. Now are you able to do this? I mean, it's increasing outside, so I think it's working. Health, yeah, you've been treated. It's going up, but it's also going up outside. We'll see what happens overnight. We may need to put one in every room, is what it comes down to. So we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and turn this off. All right, this is fine. Okay. At which point we don't really need these. In fact, how much? It takes okay. So, yeah, that makes a whole difference. So one of these steel radiators, again, it takes less material overall in terms of steel, but you're also going to have to use a lot more power because each one of these is using 100 units of heating. So we're going to need to jack this thing up pretty extensively unless we go log or something like that. Sci-fi, go ahead and clean this bedpan, please. Prisoner, reduce resistance, please. Alright, come on, Coco, don't die. Immunity. Yeah, see, I mean, dogs are fine. Animals are fine in terms of, like, health stuff. If we look for immunity, immunity gain speed, 117. Yeah, that's, I think, a heck of a lot better than our people here. Unless they have that, you know, special skill here. Yeah, it's 90%, so... In fact, we probably don't even need to give you any treatment, but we will because we're not mean. Alright, Singer's getting healed. These get built? Yes, they did. We haven't built batteries yet. What I think I'm going to do is enclose this area. At least with walls. Do we have actual... Yeah, let's make these a little bit stronger. You are going to go with a slate. You are going to be reinstalled somewhere out here. Vishna, go ahead and do this. Because that way, they're going to be protected. Let's cancel you and then just build a standard door over here. I think that's going to be okay. Alright, temperature's dropping. Let's take a look here overnight. It's sort of keeping up, but, you know, not bad. It's a little bit hard, but it's working. Minimum comfortable temperature is 17.3. Oh yeah, we're fine. It's having a bit of an issue, but I think it's okay. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we will see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.